Welcome back to Empower Your Digital Life. I'm your host, Isaac. And before we dive in, I want to ask you something that may be a little uncomfortable. Have you ever stopped to really think about how we treat our elders? Really think about it. These are our mothers and fathers, our grandparents, our mentors, the one who gave us their best years so that we could be better ones. They held our hands when we were young, but now they are older. Who is holding theirs? Why does it feel like once you pass a certain age, society just forgets that you exist? Why do we act like being old means being obsolete? Today, we are talking about something that we don't talk about nearly enough. Why don't we care for our seniors the way they deserve? And what does that say about us? I call them the invisible majority. And here's the reason why. We have 54 million seniors in the United States. That's not a small number. It's a powerful living library of stories, wisdom, and life experiences. Yet in the world obsessed with what's next, we barely look back to see who we've left behind. We design technology, apps, services, all without asking, can grandma or grandpa use this? And when she or he can't, we blame them, not the system. I'll give you an example. Recently, one of my students at Culver City tried to pay their utility bill online because we had taught them how to sign up for an account online, how to verify your account, sign in, add your credit card or payment method, and make payment or put it on auto pay. After she had tried for about 2 hours, she got so frustrated because at some point, the system just locked her out. Authentication, the process only allows you a certain amount of time for you to process your order. And then after that session expires, it will simply lock you out. Frustrated after spending all that time, she had to take public transport because she's a senior. She depends on public transport. She spent more than 4 hours to go to the office that she knows and come back. And when she arrived at that office, they told her that she may have to make an appointment because it's by appointment only. Here's the thing. She did all that not because she wanted to, but because she had no choice. And to me, that's not progress. It's cruelty wrapped in convenience. The digital divide is an emotional divide. When we say digital divide, we often think about cables, devices, or internet speeds. But let's talk about the heartbreak underneath it all. Because imagine being unable to see your grandchild's face on a video call. Imagine missing out on family updates because you don't know how to use Facebook or text. Imagine feeling ashamed to ask for help again, just to do something that others take for granted. This divide isn't just technical, it's emotional, it's isolating, and it chips away our dignity. And no one deserves to feel that kind of invisibility. Here's the question. Where is empathy? Where is compassion when an elder says, I do not understand how to do this? Why do we roll our eyes instead of reaching out? Is it because seeing aging reminds us that we will be there too one day? Or is it because when we are being honest, most of us don't want to face our own future reflection? Let me tell you, When I teach a senior how to send a photo to their grandkids, their smile could light up a city. When I show them how to spot a scam, I see confidence return to their eyes. When they ride in a driverless car for the first time, I witness wonder and not fear. Here is the thing. Seniors don't need pity. They need patience. They need respect and a little help to catch up. They are more than capable, but we have to meet them where they are. So, what can we do? It starts small. The next time you see a senior struggling, don't just walk past. Ask, how can I help you? Call your grandma or your grandpa. Invite your neighbor to a tech class. All I'm trying to say is be the bridge. You could support nonprofits teaching digital literacy. Push companies to design tech that includes everyone. For example, at Bridge the Digital Divide, we sit with our elders, we listen, we teach, and together we laugh. But the most important thing is, we never let them feel like they are less because they are older. Because access isn't just about technology. It's about being seen, heard, and valued. And here is the truth. How we treat our elders says everything about us as a society. If we build a world that leaves seniors behind, what kind of world are we building for ourselves? Because one day, we will be in their shoes. One day, we will need someone to slow down for us. Let's not wait until then to care. Let us create a world where aging doesn't mean being erased, where learning never stops, and where everyone, no matter their age, feels empowered. Thank you for listening to Empower Your Digital Life. I'm Isaac once again. And if this touched your heart, please share it. Volunteer to teach someone. Have a conversation. And together, we can make this world more human for all of us. Until next time, be kind, be patient, and never underestimate the power of empathy. Cheers.